Well, that was easy. Be right back. back. So you would say one does not simply walk into Renderock? Wow, that was... I should have read that. Literally nothing else to do. I just walked up 5 floors and fought a lot of enemies just to get told there's a wall. Now I gotta go back down. So glad I wasted those resources. Hey, Tonica. How's it going? You've fortunately been able to avoid me climbing up a lighthouse and then down a lighthouse. But I have all sigils now. And you know what that means? It's time for a grind. Because our equipment is horribly out of date. My current goal is to get 16,000 gold. And also, increase everybody's levels by like 4. Which is kind of insane. Oof, that sucks. DQ's okay. It got me... Did you miss last stream, I think? I'm doing okay, I guess. Hopefully I'll have tomorrow off. So, last stream I got very salty. I can explain why. So if you look at this map, we got the ship. Where'd we get the ship? Here? Yeah, here. Oh, sorry, here. And you know, the guide in the game is like, you know, go explore. And we went to Tantegel. And then it was like, go here, and then just go south. And so I couldn't find what I was looking for immediately, so I started going to the west. I ended up here in a little Venice-like town. I rested in that town, and then the game was like, oh hey, the prince is now sick. And I'm like, crap, what the hell are you talking about? The prince is the one who has our magic. He's the one who lets us teleport around the world. So I'm like, okay, how do you heal the prince? The guide did mention this, so I'm not bashing on the guide. I'm bashing on the game. You had to go to this little island here, and there's a leaf called the Yggdrasil leaf. And 1 second. So that leaf is a full res. Full revive. Max revive, whatever it's called in Pokemon. Problem is, with the prince out of commission, that means you only have 2 party members. And the moment I left town, my healer got killed. So I ended up kind of like going over here to Zahan, an area I had found earlier, hoping, okay, that's the safest place to heal, to resurrect my the princess. Zahan doesn't have a church. So at that point, I'm just incredibly frustrated. I ended up going here, almost dying or something, before I found this place. And I'm just like, what the hell? I think it was also last stream that I died in the Dragon Lord's castle, because the game lets you use... The problem was, I accidentally used Zoom instead of Evac. And I was using Zoom... I was at 6 MP. So using Zoom put me down to 5 MP, and it cost 6 MP to Evac. And I was behind, like, I don't even know, like 10 damage tiles. At the bottom of a castle, I have no MP left. So we all just died, and I lost, I think, about 2,000 gold. Because the game just lets you use spells that don't do anything. Anyways. Otherwise, it's been fun. I do still like the game. This does feel... There are a lot more areas in this game. Which is making the game much longer. In a good way. Not like, oh, you have to backtrack to this area 18 times. How many times are you going to cassette me? Okay, apparently our defense is minimized. But you're dead. But yeah. Not sure how much more of this game there is. Seems like there's still a lot of the guide, but... One second, let me duplicate this to see... Okay, so suggested endgame level for this guide is hero level 43. So that's a bit of a difference. I think it suggested going to the Tower of the Moon. Tower of the Moon. Head south and use the ship to cross the river to the tower. Okay. Oh yeah, and King got another spell, Safe Passage, which just lets you have the effect of Erdrick's armor on your entire party. Nice. The hero gets stronger. Ooh, damn, that's disturbing. Oh, no, I beat one. I beat one in about a day. Not this shit again. Yeah, I think there was only like 1 or 2 streams of it. because like I started playing it before an overnight shift after I'd beaten Chris Tales. And then I wanted to beat it, but I lost my connection, so I beat it offline. Wow, these things are going to be annoying, aren't they? So I hate these things just the same way I hate the Marlusks. The problem is, so I have an accessory on me called the Banishing Bell. And what that does is it pretty much mitigates being like dazed or dazzled or snoozed. The problem is Sickly Sweet Breath is a monster ability. It does not use MP, and it does not get affected by Banishing Bell. I have literally been locked in, like, in stasis because of this shit, with a full enemy field of Murlusks. And Hydras are the same. And it brings me back to this really bad situation I had in Final Fantasy II. I can probably find exactly what I wrote. I haven't posted in a while, but if you know, there's a corner of my server that's just rant. It's some of my angriest moments just put into a corner of the Discord. Let me see if I can Whoa. That is loud. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for the raid. I guess I won't do what I was going to do, which is read angry scribblings of past me. How you been? It's been a while. I'm in... Okay, I'll find it, fine. It's just me being mad at Final Fantasy II. God. Let's see. Let's see, it's me being mad at Persona. Yes, emotes. Let's see, me being mad at Persona, me being mad at... Ah, here we are. I found it. Okay. So this was in Final Fantasy II. I was on the ship, the Emperor's airship, and to preface, most of my party was dead. I think I was one person left. This goes I'm playing Delta. Nice. I guess I'll just read it word for word what I wrote 4 years ago. Nice. I am fucking sick and tired of bullshit. I was just stun locked for fucking like 5 minutes. Actually, let me go back and check. 3 fucking whole minutes. The only goddamn reason I got out of 3 minutes of stun lock, this is one fight by the way, was that I got enough misses in a row. I don't even know what that means. Oh, it missed attacking me. Half the enemies on this fucking ship have a 100% chance of paralysis. It's fucking atrocious. Like, if Square's excuse for this was that the enemies have a 5% chance of to try to flee, I ain't buying that. This has got to be... This has to be the worst crap I've seen in an RPG. They can't do damage to me except like 1 or 2 damage. I did not defeat a single rat. They stun-locked me for 5 minutes, again 3 minutes, and ended up running away. That did happen. I won that fight because the rats decided to leave. They literally could not kill my party member. I don't know if it was too strong. How many Final Fantasy games have you played, by the way? I've been trying to do that too in my spare time, but I keep on picking up more series. Not the rats. I have been playing the Pixel remasters, which have been good. But I played 1, 2, 3, and then I've also beaten 9 and 13. And 13 too. Thinking about it, I want to play through the MMOs. Nice. 11, 14 are where I draw the line. I'm not gonna do freaking Realm Reborn. Like, you know, Realm Reborn is like a 40-hour speedrun. Nice, nice. I really should get back to it. I started 4, but I haven't played it since November. Do you have any experience with Dragon Quest? You want to see the story of 11? It's this cool RPG Maker game. Nice. Apparently DQ10 was a similar situation. DQ10 was an MMO. And then they made like an offline version of it, but only in Asia. It's called FF11 Braver. Nice. I never played Dragon Quest as a kid. I never had the systems. I was always Final Fantasy. Oh no, I get you. Oh damn, not a Whack-A-Lite. Why does this thing remind me of a... I guess it's actually the opposite way. This thing looks like it was the inspiration for a Wild D. If I'm remembering the enemy right. I'm sure there's like 1,000 Kirby enemies I don't know. Let me see, Waddle Dee. It's a different Kirby enemy, but you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so I beat Dragon Quest 1 the other week. And Dragon Quest 2 is a very different game, I would say. Played FF1, 2, skipped 3, 4, 5, 6. Played 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 11, 12, 13, 13, 2, 14, 15. I own pretty much every game because I have problems with buying games that I won't take forever getting to. Damn. Okay, Kain is gonna kill the Hydras with that sizzle spell. I guess he did P15. I don't like it. Fair, fair. I have that with AC Unity. I don't like thinking about AC Unity. It was not a stable game. Versus 13. Not sure. Is that like a fighting game? What the heck? Man, I'm wasting my magic. I gotta heal Ginny. Versus 13 is what 15 was called. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. So this game This game is pretty, like, I guess innovative for its time. Oh, see, sorry. Like, when did this game come out? So this game came out in January of 1987. Took forever to be made, no one like 13. Gotcha. And then they made 14, the original version. God, the friggin' box art Dragon Warrior 2, the original name for Dragon Quest, is just so like D&D. But yeah, it's gonna be on friggin' 87, which is crazy. Because when did Final Fantasy come out? Only 14 1.0. I mean, I'm sure it would be very different. In a good way? So, this game came out 11 months before Final Fantasy 1 came out. Which is just crazy to me. I mean, obviously this is an updated version. But, like, this game has, like, multiple enemies, enemy groupings. It has, like, I guess it's still kind of a story of evil guy, do bad thing, kill him. But it's, you know, it's not a bad story. It's just basic. There's really no twists and turns with this game. It's not like Final Fantasy, like, 2 or whatever, where they started, like, having, like, oh no, they betrayed us and destroyed our city or something. They didn't start doing that yet. But, you know, it's good. It's definitely NES stupid sometimes. But, what can you do? That's the game you're playing. Dragon Quest, game top tier. When you back to NES game design. We'll see how I feel if I get through more of these games. Like, I'm still playing the modernized Switch release. And I plan to play the remasters eventually. But, you know, once I get off of the Erdrick trilogy, like, you end up in, like, Dragon Quest 4, which is, like, for the DS or something. I'm trying to remember. Dragon Quest. I'll be back for more raid. Food. Nice, nice. Enjoy the food. But yeah, Dragon Quest 4, the most modern release, is basically DS. It was on phones. Thanks. I gotta check the volume on those freaking raid. I haven't heard a raid alert in a long time. Hurt my ears. Yeah, we'll be doing this for a bit. I need like 16,000 gold. So I can afford a better sword for my hero. I'm still using a sword that I bought like 10 levels ago. Unfortunately, a lot of this game is, not a lot, but a fair amount is grinding. Just because, you know, what can you do? I kind of want to see, like, I haven't watched a speedrun of these. Like, what are the speedrun? It's probably, the usual RPG, RNG manips. so that they can get, like, I don't know, slimes not to run away or something. Let's see. So if we look at Dragon Quest on the Switch, 3416. That's not bad. Nice. Double dodge. And run back to town. I know I almost have 16k, but I have some stuff to sell. So I could just do it now. How much would I get for selling that? Oh, okay, 1,000. Okay. I will have just enough. And then, my hero will be much, much stronger. I'm still a bit confused about this town. There's a guy outside that... he's like, everyone left me alone. It's like... the town's underground. Like, where did he... I don't understand how he doesn't know this. Like, maybe the town above ground got destroyed or something? I don't know. I should deposit more of my tickets. I don't really feel like gambling. There's a roulette game in here. Don't really know why. Maybe it's abusable? I don't know. No, that's the gambling. Where the heck is the weapon shop in this town? Is it you? Yes. Strange that the Dragon's Bane is not the strongest weapon in this game. Okay, so if I just sell my broadsword. There we go. Now we have to earn 21,500. I couldn't see what that was, but it was one shot, so whatever. So unfortunately, I still have another 3 levels to go. On the suggested level front. So I'm gonna be here for a bit. Plus I need that money. My shield is literally the weakest shield in the game. For the prince. Such is the problem of dealing with multiple party members. Damn, this is a confusing team. I'm watching the DQ1 speedrun on the side, and I'm very confused. Like, you can use a torch as a weapon in the first game? I guess it makes sense. You can use items as weapons in this game. Or you can use items in battle. You have to do a lot of damage. Or at least kill things. Okay, oh, yeah. So the reason I kill the Hydras usually first is because Hydras have an ability that can put the entire party to sleep, and they are a giant pain. Especially when there's more than one. You just don't want to deal with that. Geesh, only 3K. See what I mean? One Hydra survived, and I could have gotten easily stun locked. When does she learn Kaboom? I think it's level 21. Level 21, she learns Kaboom. So, 2 levels away. Level 25, the Prince learns his last move, which is Kabuff. Which increases our defense. The entire party. So that's good. Especially when Kasap exists. DQ spell names are very silly. So a lot of I'm looking at the list of spells and abilities. A lot of the weird ones seem to be from this one game. So I'm not Dragon Quest Monsters. So I'm not sure if like that game was just less serious than the other games. Well, I guess it's a series of games. But let's see, we've got I guess in the original translations, they were very much Persona-esque, where they were just like, instead of the like sizz, sizzle, and all that, there was like Frizz was Blaze, then there was Blaze More and Blaze Most. Like, have you ever heard some of the silliest Persona spells from like the original game? It is hilarious. So for those who don't know, the original Persona game, Megami Tensei Revelations Persona, or whatever the horrible name was, it had a not good release. Many things were wrong about it, such as they made a character black. They made a character the token black guy. And then they also made some characters whiter. It was the 90s. Yes, Mark danced like crazy. But yes, so Persona Revelations also gave us a lot of things were simple, like fire, Blaze Inferno, and all that. For some reason, Earth damage was really inconsistent. I guess they haven't really done Earth since, like, Persona 2. But we had Tremor, Quake, and then Gishin? I don't even know what Gishin is. Maybe that was just the Japanese letter wording, like in Romanji or whatever. Because like the other ones are like Wind, Gust, Gale. Like it makes sense. Oh, Ginny's almost dead. Then we have like Flash, Bolt, Discharge, which most of the other like Moss skills are like all, but then they like changed that one for Maziodine is lightning, not discharge all. Could not tell you why. We also got Revelations also gave us Nuke, Nuke More, and Nuke Most. Again, they changed things from all, like, nuclear damage was blast, and then it became nuke. That's what they translated Megiddo as before it became almighty damage. It was nuclear damage. Let's see what else. Oh, and then my favorites. So light damage. Gave the Hama spells and the Kuha spells. Gave us Holy, Holier, and Holiest. But Holier is literally just spelled Y-E-R. Remember the horribly translated quote by Eriko, when the world gets evil at the school gate, she needs a code to get in? Do you need a code? Oh, that's right, I remember now. It was like, God, was it about the game that they were playing? Or no, it was about being a zombie or something? What was the... I can't remember what they said, but it was like really weird. Was it? I thought it was about zombies. There were zombies in the game. Not everything is racist, just many things. Oh, and then I forgot about death. Dead, more dead, and extinct. Roses are red, zombies are blue, my face is white. Okay. That was bad context when they made her character. Was it her character, or was it like the blonde girl they made whiter? I think it was all of them, if I remember correctly, except for Mark. I still love... So I didn't play the original. I played the PSP version. But I remember I went through the trouble of getting Reiji. My god, who would ever have found Reiji naturally? It's so convoluted. And like, he's cool, but like, his advantage is he's not bad with anything. And if you happen to be close enough to use his fists, he's strong. But otherwise, like, I think his gun is like really kind of like hard to use, if I remember. And then, you know, I just got freaking Narukami and broke the game. Because everything dies to Narukami. Just like Persona 4. Did you ever see Narukami, Tonika? Like what it was in Persona 1? Myriad Truce, yeah. Like, it is a... It's a full persona, so you have to get the... mutation, but it takes 1/4 damage from every single damage source in the game. And its moveset is ridiculous. It has Mavufadine, it has Mahama, Mamudo, Mazayadine, and Viper Smash, which is special fizz damage plus charge against one foe. But, like, you know, just use your freaking field skill that hits every enemy. And, like, normally you think, like, oh, it's balanced by the fact that you have to get it randomly. But literally all you have to do is take 256 steps, which is super easy. Because the Velvet Realms are in safe zones. So it's like, you just walk back and forth after loading up the game, and you can force a mutation. It's like one of the easiest glitches I've ever done. Not even a glitch, I guess. Just manipulation. But no, that thing destroyed everything. Which is good, because I was a little under-leveled to fight the Pandora. I remember the guide was to, like, if you're not a good enough level for this, like a high, like this level, you're gonna have a bad time until the boss decides to let you win. And I was there for that. Okay, good. Kane is awake. It's a cast sizzle. And 2 of them missed? God damn it. I was about to say, it feels like forever since I leveled up last. Though it does take, like, so many XP points to level up now. Last time I checked, it was, like, over 3,000. And I'm only getting, like... I'm not getting a lot per fight. Unless I get, like, a full team. Yeah, like 440 was like for 4 enemies. I'm only at 6k. Like, I need something dropping more gold. Do I need to go higher up this tower? Some of these translations, I'm back on the DQ page. Like, mid-heal was heal more, full heal was heal all, multi-heal was heal us, and then omni-heal was heal us all. Which just seems rude. Just being like, heal us all. Like, you're already doing a friggin' Meteoron. Wait, is Meteoron a party heal, or is that just a full heal for yourself? God. I need to know. Doo-doo. Okay, it's a full party heal. Didn't want to be spreading misinformation. God, it's so weird. SMT5, like Meteoron, maybe because you have such a large party, Meteoron costs 150 MP, whereas, like, the highest any other game has that is 75 for Soul Hackers 2. So it literally costs double. And then, like, the lowest it is in Persona 4 and 5, it only costs 30 to do a full heal of the entire party. Usually stick to it if it has me at the beginning. all foes are allies. Oh, meh. Yeah, I just didn't know if there was like a second prefix. Because I know Dia is the root, and then it's like Mediaron is like, is there like another one? Because like, what's the one that's like, there's one that's just, let me pull up all healing skills. Dairon is the one ally one, and then they attack on Meh to make it the full party. Stretching. Oh, Kane? Oh yeah, Samaricom, which just is like... I'm sure there's some reason for that, but I have no idea. No, I know what it is, I don't know why they changed it. It's not like Memaricom. Anyways. Kabuff. Now I just need 2 more levels on freaking Ginny over here. Where's the door on this thing? I should start exploring the tower, because I'm kind of getting diminished returns on the first floor. Even without the power shield, I feel like I should try. Should I run back to town? What's my max on Kane? 90, yeah, I'll run back to town. I just wish you didn't have to go around the entire town to get to the inn. Like, who built this town? Seriously? Okay. It bounced back. Not in the mood to lose. Like, I'm recording, but it's like I'm not in the mood to lose frames. Ow. Forget. I just hit my bad finger. Okay. Yeah, I'll give that to the prince. I haven't used a Seed of Magic on the Prince. There. Now the rest of the seeds go to Ginny. Yep. Pterodactyls. A lot of the game design in this game, like the dungeon design, is very much like up and down, but also hidden because it like doesn't show you everything at once. So like they're trying to kind of like get around the limitations of a top-down view, or I guess a slanted view, and still trying to hide things. There's a new game changer? Man, I just got caught up with the last two game changers I missed. This one? I think I took a wrong turn. Alright, so wait. I shouldn't have gone. What? I'm so confused. Oh, that's gonna be a waste. These are separate groupings for some reason. I swear, like, a crit just kills most things in this game. I don't understand their formula for crit damage. To be fair, Grievous hits do also almost kill me. Which, Grievous hits are the monster version of critical attacks. Or critical hits. I don't know why they gave them, you know, different names. Okay, I'm trying to think. So it's... I just need a map. This place is already confusing the hell out of me. Because my guide has no pictures. I'm so confused right now. What is the point we're trying to get to? Because if we go to that one there, that's 9. 9 can lead to 11. But 11 just leads to 10, and 10 is that door, is that stair down there. Okay. Well. I guess now it's on this map. Whatever. Okay. That's what I was here for. Guess I will do one more level of grinding. Still don't have the money for the shield I need. I mean, need is a strong word. The shield I'm looking for gets you a free mid-heal if you use it in combat. Which, you know, why not? Nice. So you know what? I don't think I've mentioned this. Do you know what I find possibly the funniest thing about Dragon Quest 1? It's the fact that apparently you don't need to rescue the princess to beat the game. It is a side quest. Technically, I guess the only side quest in the game. But yeah, you do not need to rescue the princess. They are happy about it, but it's not a required mission. Is only to defeat the Dragon Lord. Rescuing the princess gets you an item that is casually required to find an item that you need to beat the game, because you need the three artifacts, and casually you wouldn't really know how to find it without that item that you get from the princess. Because basically it's an amulet that tells you communicate with the princess, and she tells you both how much XP you need to level up, and also how far away you are from the castle, which is the coordinates that you need to because you're told where an artifact is based on its distance from the castle. Although it also, I think, sparkles in the overworld, so as long as you know general area, you can find it. And then there's a rescuing her gets you the like best ending, or I guess the canon ending, where she's just like I'm in love with you, let's go and make our own kingdom. Bye, Dad. And he's like, okay, I guess this is for the best. If you don't want to inherit my kingdom. And the king in this game, the descendant of the king of Tantagel, is kind of lame. I think he just, like, doesn't want to be a king anymore. And so you find him above an armory shop in his town. Which is really kind of weird. He's, like, claiming, I'm just an old armorer who doesn't feel like working right now. It's like, what? Dude. Also, the town is very confusing. So, like, they say in-game that the town and the castle used to be separate, but then they, like, combined, which is fine. I get that. My problem is the town was, in DQ1, was on the eastern side of the castle. In DQ2, the town is on the western side of the castle. So either they rebuilt their town, or geography makes no sense. Sheesh. How many more points do you need, Ginny? Dead. This is a lot of bloody hands. And they're all dead. Oh my god. Ginny, just level up, damn you. I still am like 6,000 short to buy this goddamn shield. In DQ1, there was an enemy known as the Gold Golem that we could grind on that gave us 600 gold, 650 gold per victory. I don't know if it hasn't. The guide hasn't said anything about this type of enemy. Also, fantastic! I finally leveled up. Where is this? Let's go to Farewell. Crazy how the ship knows where to go. The ship always finds me. Hmm. 65,000 gold is just obscene. Let's see if there's advice on gold. Gold farming to Q2. Huh. Apparently there is an enemy called the Gold Orc. Where do those spawn? Oh, that's the Orc Chieftain? 200 gold is not as good as it was. With the gold golem. Okay, if I go... Go to Lighthouse. I love... Oh god. So I ended up on the Dragon Quest Reddit subreddit, and I don't know if you know how they have like the rules section of subreddits? Most of them are your normal things. And then the last one, number 8, do not join forces with the Dragon Lord to rule half of the world. That's a rule. If I remember correctly, if you agree to it's a reference to the first game. If you agree to do so, oh wow. And the explanation, if you expand that rule is it's not very nice. But I believe the explanation. Let me see if that's actually canon. I was told that if you say yes, it's like he'll give you the dead half of the world after he's, I guess, destroyed half of it. I don't think it's canon, but it's possible. Anyways, so said one of the areas you can find gold orcs are on the second floor. Yep, there's a gold orc. I mean, that does get me 400, which is, you know, not bad. It's just not as good as the last game, the previous game. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like the... Was it the Yakuza subreddit that had a weird rule? Oh yeah, the Yakuza subreddit has a rule that says only one self-promotion post per week is allowed. I'm like, what? I just find it so weird. Like, who's keeping track? I used to be more on the subreddit, but then there was like a period of time where everybody was doing freaking... It's like... No problem. This is a lot of orc chieftains, so I'm pretty good, actually. Oh, the it just got so repetitive. Whereas like everybody at the time I was on was like friggin' making tier lists about Yakuza stuff, and Persona 3 Reload hadn't come out yet, so it was always like, should I wait for Persona 3 Remake to come out? Like, when there was no news about it. It's like, you can only see the same post 1,000 times before you get annoyed by it. It's like, if you want to play Persona 3, goddamn play Persona 3. Like, I think the point I stopped going on was the first time I saw somebody made a tier list of tier lists. Like, they literally took the thumbnails of tier lists into their own tier list. So these guys are pretty good. I mean, it's still only like 250 or something. I mean, I got me 510. Which is getting me... It's getting me there faster than I was. At least these things don't run away. That was the worst part of about the metal slime hunting. Was that they would run away. I think I went like... God. I think it was like 4 and like 30 for metal slimes. I can't find it, but I swear I crit one for like 100. Like it just like underflowed the defense value. Thwack? What does that do? I wish I could... Fine, I'll just look it up. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Give me... Do you want to take a guess on what Thwack does? Was that in Smash? That's crazy. Thwack is Mudo. It's instant death. Yeah. I'm not sure what the exact chance is. Costs. Oh wow, apparently in the NES version there was 2 families of enemies that would just cast it constantly. That's just fantastic. That's worse than the Hula of Misfortune. Also, I never want to think about the Hula of Misfortune. So I don't know why I brought it up to myself. Like, I don't even know why I had to memorize what the Hula of Misfortune is. Did I ever mention that to you? I don't know. You might know it. It is possibly one of the worst spells ever. So, the Hula of Misfortune, in the original game, all it does is inflict the unlucky status. In Persona 2, in the Persona 2 duology, they changed it. It is a spell that halves your money. Doesn't affect combat. It literally just destroys half of your money. There's only one... Okay, sorry, there's not only one, but there's like one family of enemies that does this, and I only encountered them in one area, but I had to restart that area so many times because money is pretty precious in Persona 2. Like, yes, you can grind, but like, it's not super easy to make money, and you have to spend so much money on rumors and like buying new equipment for everybody. Like, it's not super easy to keep in stock, and just having an enemy that just destroys half of your money is so bad. Also, if I remember correctly, that was the area where like the soundtrack had like what I can only describe as somebody hitting a hollow metal pipe. Yes, rumor costs, like, God. Don't get me wrong, I love Persona 2. There was another rant. I had multiple rants about Persona 2. Let me find one. Let's see. Oh, okay, here we are. I'll do the short version of this. It's like, I'm up against a triple group of Waitrys, big-headed fucks that are immune to all magic because they're fucking wizards. So I changed the lineup because I know that, even though I know that, even though they rarely use it, they have Mudo spells. And what do they fucking do? Take the turn order advantage to fucking kill 2 of my party members before the Tetraja I had planned goes off. It's like, every time I want to kill these magician fucks, I have to change my entire attack layout, which has memory, so I'll have to change it again the next time I battle. Change my persona. So every time I do this, instead of contacting them, which wastes time, I spend like 20 seconds wasting my goddamn time. Just because they threw in this goddamn common-ass enemy instead of just fucking upping the encounter rate of Aisha, a demon that is needed to get all the items in this dumbass dungeon. This was me in the Undersea dungeon, trying to get a contact with Aisha, which was a rare demon, so that I could get into like a treasure room. It had like 20 like items or something, and one of them was like a copy of Megidolon, or I think, if I remember correctly. It was like a really good like treasure room, but it was like, so you had to contact somebody and then ask them to do you a favor, and it was like, you know, the normal progression, but like this Aisha was just so rare, and it was not agreeing with me. What was I doing? I was gonna buy a I need to buy a shield. But yeah, fortunately I stopped rant posting as much. This is like 2021, 2021, 2021. This channel was made in 2021. I think I have like 2 posts from 2022 and a couple 2023s, but it was mostly 2021. I was a bit angry at some of these games. So this is a picture I found from E7, which I'm not sure where this was, but it's like parts, and it's like E7 part like 1, part 1. Why the fuck not? Part 2. Wow, this is awesome. Part 3. Fuck you, first boss. And then part 7. Fuck you, giant spider. It's just so so good. Oh god, where am I going? Okay, I can buy a shield and it's loose. So I need to buy a power shield for Kain. That way he can spend all of his mana on sizzling. Also, it gives him plus 20 defense. Erdrick's, for some reason, even though we are all descendants of Erdrick and the hero, only the hero in this game can wear Erdrick's stuff. I don't know why. Like, we're all descendants of, like, these are my cousins. Like, basically, at the V and DQ2, they're like, it's been 100 years since DQ1, and the hero from DQ1 founded a bunch of kingdoms. So that's where all these random kingdoms came from. Is apparently we just had a bunch of kids. But yeah, so I don't know why I'm the only one who can use Erdrick's stuff if we're all descendants. Anyways, dude's got a better shield now. Okay. So if I wanted to, I could grind up for another shield. But I think at the moment, I will just go to the Sea Cave. Because I've already been grinding up for a bit. So, right now, the ultimate goal... The evil wizard is in this area. And this is like an impassable mountain range. So we need to find a way inside. And honestly, all I know about the evil wizard is that he killed Ginny's kingdom. Well, her dad's kingdom, whatever. So we need the moon fragment that we found in the Tower of the Moon to get to enter the Sea Cave, which is over there. I don't know. It's in the middle of the sea. I think Durkendor will get me close. See, this is where, as a modern gamer, I would, like, fall if I was trying to do this blind. Nothing... There's multiple items in this game that don't, like... I'm used to things triggering. It's like, you have Moonshard in inventory, game detects that, you get here, mini cutscene plays. Instead of, you gotta use the item, man. Oh, hey. Lava. Good thing I have safe passage. Lava does not hurt me anymore. Otherwise, it would be hurting me by 1 per step. I feel like I don't want to waste Kaboom. Although this is a lot of enemies. Does that... I don't know. I know in the first game, Torch had a... Like Repel had a certain distance. Let me check. 128 steps. So that is a no, but it only costs 2 MP. Very true. Yeah, this is a lot of enemies. I'm gonna Kaboom. Okay. Oh, jeesh. I thought it would tell me. Oh, it only costs 1 in this game. Okay, so let's go west, west and north. Seed of Magic, south. Dude, 36, really? We're gonna have to heal after this fight. Nice. Be Ginny. God damn it. Why is there a person down here? Liquid metal slime. Interesting. Nice. 10,000? Okay. Oh, friggin' metal slimes. You gotta love them. Full party level up. Yeah. So metal slimes have max defense value, and they like to run away, but they give exceedingly ludicrous amounts of XP. They are like golden hands times like 5. Let's see. Trevel? I always knew trees were evil. That's why I have a command for that. Like, does it only work, like, I'm not sure what the cutoff is. Like, is it per battle? Like, do battles turn it off? So weird. Wow. So these chests I'm ignoring are traps? Because apparently they decided that, hey, 10 years before Ocarina of Time killed everyone, we decided, hey, let's make really annoying dungeon designs. You just get poisoned. Which you're either going to have to use your MP to heal or have an antidote lying around, which I do, but, like, I don't want to use it. Okay, apparently safe passage only lasts until you leave the lava, which is like kind of dumb. Damn, another level up? Okay. Magic armor is slightly weaker than tectonic plate, but magic armor makes you take 25% less damage from magic sources. So, you know, worth it. Still, it's no Erdrick's armor. Erdrick's armor in the first game made you immune to poison and damaged tiles. It made you take less damage from fire attacks, and you know the final boss is a dragon. And to top it all off, it healed you 1 HP for every step you took. I literally stopped casting heal near the end of the game because I was just healing myself walking from fight to fight. Okay, south of this chest. There's so many stairs in this area. Okay, look at this. You know, let me see if somebody actually made a map of this area. Sea Cave map. So we made a map. They all do technically lead to different spots. But I think they're all on the same floor. Anyways, which one am I looking for? So, south of this chest, there, 4 squares to the east. That one. Just gonna kaboom them. Okay, north quest. The hell? I didn't realize we were in freaking Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Kazing? What does Kazing do? Oh. How does that... Whatever. Kazing is freaking life. Or reharm, whatever. You'd think the healer would get that, but nope. They gave it to, Kain. Okay. Ginny's last two skills are really stupid. She learns Click, which is open a door without needing a key. We have a lot of inventory space. And yes, that would clear up inventory space, but like, who cares? And the last one is apparently something called Hocus Pocus, which is just RNG. Take a chance with Lady Luck. Only she knows what will happen. Like, who would... want to do that at the highest level of the game. Oh, and friggin' the prince is... Why would you do this? Just hope you don't lose to your 10-year-old. You only do that if you die. You lose half your money in this game if you die. But you don't game over, which is good. No, the prince's last ability is Kamikaze, which is a 1 MP drop. Caster gives up his life to kill all enemies. Why would you... One, why would you want to do this? And two, why would you give this spell to your only character with the revive spell? Anyways. What? Look, a false idol. Okay. Now the question is, I'm getting a little tired, and I kind of need to grind more to not for XP but for money. Because I kind of need the hero to have a power shield as well. And that's another like 14,000. I might do that offline just so I don't risk falling asleep. But I'm gonna throw a... It is getting late for me. I'm gonna throw a raid over to... There's a panda. She's doing... I think she's doing more Promise Mascot Agency, whatever it's called. But thanks for hanging out, Sonika.